Do you find it difficult to put together effortless outfits and have effortlessly chic style, effortlessly chic style? Say that a few times in a row. If you do struggle with this, you're not alone. You are not the only one. And that is what I hear from so many women in my community. They want to know, why is this so hard? How do I create outfits with what I have? I'm embarrassed that I have so many clothes and putting together outfits is still hard. How do I get effortless style? Well, most of us have more clothes than we need. And yet, putting together outfits is still a challenge. It feels like it shouldn't be. And that fills us with frustration, shame, and overwhelm. And I hear from you all the time, and I know exactly how you're feeling because I've been there. There is a secret to easily putting together effortless outfits, and it doesn't get talked about much. You might hear other tips like you need to accessorize or add that third piece and you'll have the perfect outfit. I mean, the third piece was everything for a while. Or how about this? You need 4 points of interest to have a good outfit. And those are all good tips. They really are. But they are all secondary to this most important tip. And hopefully it's sitting right in your closet going unnoticed, unloved, and unappreciated. In the Stunning Style Society, we know all about this tip because I talk about it all the time. And not only that, I provide the inspiration to do this for you. So let's talk about the unsung heroes of the closet, the behind the scenes wardrobe warriors, the foundation upon which we build our fashion. They get no credit, no love, no accolades, but they should, because they are the key to building effortlessly stylish, easy outfits. So, what is it? Well, let's build a foundation. When shopping for a new home, you notice the architectural features like beautiful windows that reach for the sky, dome ceilings that soar above, and open spaces that make everything feel so grand. These are the features that sell a house. The only thing you want to know about the foundation is that it's not cracked, sinking, leaking, or crumbling. And other than that, you don't care. It's not pretty and it usually goes unnoticed until it's a problem, but the foundation of your house is what the windows, the ceilings, and the grand open rooms rest upon. The windows in my front staircase made me go all hard eyes when I first saw them. I'll show you. We moved into this house a couple years ago, and I mean, this is one of the very first things you see. Well, you see it from outside, but then you see it when you come into the house. Those windows, like, wow. But what would happen to these windows if my foundation failed, right? They wouldn't be up anymore. Likewise, your wardrobe needs a foundation of basic pieces that support all the eye-catching pieces that make you swoon in the store. Without these foundation pieces, you can't build outfits that can support and display the heart eyes pieces, right? So if I had to divide my wardrobe into two sections, it would be basic foundation pieces and special pieces. Both have an important role in creating a wardrobe and an outfit, but the most important one is usually overlooked because, well, talking about them and shopping for them is about as fun as reading an inspection report of the house you're buying, right? You just want to know that everything's okay, and other than that, I don't really want to read it. What many people don't realize is that these foundation pieces are the secret to effortless style and putting outfits together so easily. So, where should I start? Well, this question comes up a lot at the beginning of each season. So, in a Stunning Style Society, I've created a roadmap to help you check off each piece that leads to building a seasonal wardrobe that you love. This is a favorite annual member bonus for the Stunning Style Society. And if you're a visual learner like I am, it can really help you see the path to build a complete year-round wardrobe that you love. In the society, we only focus on one season at a time, and we release a new download of this step-by-step guide to create the perfect classic wardrobe each season. So this one is the winter one, and it helps you map out your style journey and track your progress along the way so you can see exactly where you are, what you have, and what you may need to add. For each season, there are 6 stages of your journey that lead you toward creating a complete seasonal wardrobe. And for each stage, there's a page that explains what to focus on, plus a checklist with action items that will help you reach that stage. Hold on, I've got an image for you. So it's a downloadable ebook, and there's plenty more information inside. This is just one of the many bonus resources you can take advantage of as an annual member in the Stunning Style Society. And the doors are open this week only. They open once a season, and the doors for winter are open right now. And you can learn more about that at stunningstyle.com/society. One of our members, Gloria, uses bonus and said, "Thank you so much for this guide. It's helping me focus on and complete one step at a time before I move on to something else." Looking at looking at each piece with a more critical eye before putting it in my closet. So that is what it's meant for. It can be really overwhelming when you're like, oh my gosh, what do I have? Well, this helps you figure that out. So what is a basic foundation wardrobe item? Well, they tend to be classic styles and silhouettes, solid or classic patterns that suit your style, because this isn't a one size fits all kind of thing. I mean, there are general categories that apply to most, but what that looks like in your wardrobe will depend on you and your style. They usually come in neutral colors, and they're really quite unremarkable, it seems. Items like jeans, basic tees or tops, pencil skirts, flats, a jacket, ankle pants, anything in that general category in solid neutrals create a foundation for every outfit you wear. They are the items you wear over and over, your go-tos, your wardrobe workhorses that go with everything, and yet they rarely get the compliments, the attention, or the love. And that's the point. They go with everything. There is not a single top in my closet I cannot pair with my dark wash classic jeans. Not one. So if you count up my tops, that's how many effortless outfits I can start with just by pairing them with that pair of jeans, because they're so versatile. And then if you add a pair of black jeans or black pants to that, I've just doubled my outfits, because those pants pair with every single one of my tops, and I've doubled my effortless outfits. So let me show you what I mean. So here you can see like just my basic dark wash jeans, and I can pretty much put them with anything, and I've got a winner. Then my neutral tops go with every skirt and pair of pants I own. That's more effortless outfits. Black turtleneck sweaters never get a compliment, a question, or a text, but they make an outfit. and they allow other things to shine. Let me see if I've got something here to show you. Sure do. Sorry, I've got a drippy nose all of a sudden. So in the first 3 pictures, I'm wearing the exact same top. And the blue pants, those get attention and questions. Those black cherry pants, you better believe they get a lot of attention. And I don't know how well you can see it, but those are black houndstooth pants. Also something that someone compliments me on, right? And then I'm wearing a slightly different black sweater in the final one, but still it's a basic black sweater. And no one ever has asked me one time, where did you get that black sweater? Because it is so good. No, it's a crew neck sweater. There's nothing remarkable or unique about it, but it allows me to wear those pants and let them shine. So these special items get all the attention, but if you had to guess which items in my wardrobe get the most wear, what do you think it would be? The basics, you guessed right. And what frames those special pieces I just showed you so beautifully? The basics. And yet we don't get excited about finding them or buying them, but we should. Let me show you. Let's go back to this picture for a minute. So, do I love these blue ankle pants with all my heart? Do I swoon when I get to wear these black cherry pants? Oh, I do. But do I wear these as often as I wear the black sweater? No. Sometimes I wish I could wear those black cherry pants every day, but no, because they're not as versatile. Neither one of those pairs of pants goes with every single thing in my wardrobe, but that black sweater does. The sweater goes with everything. The blue and the cherry pants don't. I need a basic neutral top to go with the blue pants for sure. And probably the cherry pants as well. Unless I'm feeling extraordinarily bold that day, but usually not. The black sweater gets a ton of wear, but none of the love. In order to be able to wear these special pieces, I need something to wear them with. So we need a foundation of foundation pieces. They are what hold your outfit together. My wardrobe has always been mostly black, white, and blue, which a college roommate once pointed out to me. And when she did, I was like, she's like, you really just don't have any color in your wardrobe. And I was like, I never really thought about that, but you're right, I do not. And so I went out and I bought one red shirt, one green shirt, one purple shirt, one yellow shirt, and I think I got an orange shirt, and I hung them in my closet, just proud as I could be because I now had color in my wardrobe. But I didn't really wear them. And when I decided I needed to find my style again after the lost years of motherhood gave me memory loss of who I was and what I loved to wear, I went a lot crazy in everything. Every outfit I wore had to be awesome, beyond awesome. They were going to be fresh, fashion forward, ahead of their time, making fashion history. And I looked ridiculous. I did. Did I get some of those pictures? I wore all the things. I wore them all. Hold on. I don't think I grabbed those. Let me see if RJ can get them for me, because they're pretty terrible. Okay. if she's listening, she'll grab them for me because they're terrible. I had color, I had pattern, I had texture. I was wearing every accessory I owned, third pieces, big hair, lots of makeup. I was wearing everything. But rather than looking stylish, I looked like a Ringling Brothers runaway. Everything in those outfits was shouting, and there was nowhere to let the eye rest. So, what makes it effortless in an outfit or your style is the effort you put in beforehand of building your wardrobe and having the right foundation pieces in place to make these outfits come together easily. But there's a misconception that basics are boring. No one wants to shop for them or talk about them because they are the foundation for successful style and outfits, but they're just not that exciting, right? Nobody says, I'm going to save up my money for the perfect white shirt. No, not really. I've never heard anyone say that. I've never thought that myself. But that perfect white shirt is going to take you so far in your style. Without these wardrobe basics, you wouldn't have a functional wardrobe. And if you are struggling with having a functional wardrobe, I would guess your basics need to be filled out. Okay, hold on. She's sending me this picture, and my nose is a little drippy. Okay, these are terrible. Let's take a look at these. Somebody else could probably pull some of this off. I don't know, but it wasn't me. This polka dot shirt makes me want to cry a little bit because they're not even like symmetrically placed. They're scattered, which some people love, but the anxiety, I can't. And then studded jeans and bright patent red shoes with bows. And you can't see it because mercifully I cut my head off in all these pictures, but I've got huge, like super curled hair, and I'm wearing a ton of makeup and big jingly earrings. And it just goes on that way. I mean, yellow and blue and red, and I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing here, but this was when I was trying too hard and everything was special. Even I don't know if you can see it, but the jeans in the picture on the top right, they had studs, like big round going down the side. They weren't even just a basic pair of jeans. It was everything. Everything is going on in these outfits. And it's painful to look at. The eye needs somewhere to rest. There are no basics happening in these outfits. And any of these pieces, and even some of these pieces, could have been worn well together if I had included some basics in there to ground and support them. But the special pieces can't support each other. So wardrobe basics are a foundation. And just like a house has a foundation, without the proper structure in place, the beautiful home you build will fall apart because there's no stability. The putting together outfits, the first thing I would do is look at your basics. Do you have the right basics in place? In the Stunning Style Society, building our basics is an important step we take. Just like every outfit starts with the basics, so do the Stunning Style Classic Wardrobe Guides. They are intentionally based on classic foundational items you probably already have in your closet. Then I add in a few special pieces to refresh and update your seasonal wardrobe. And so the guide was just released. Well, It was released to members this weekend, but the doors to the society for new members opened yesterday. And this is the printed version. It's an ebook. You can download it. When you join, you get instant access. You can download it right away. Some of our members like to print it. I print it so I can show you what it is. But I put together a collection of, this time, I think it was 42 pieces. And most of them, a lot of them are basics. And then I add in those few fresh pieces to really, and your basics can be special too. Like this is a black sweater, but the special detail is it's a Johnny collar, but it's still a basic black sweater that can go with pretty much anything. And then I use these basics and put them together in outfit templates. There's 100 of them. And that shows you how to put them together, how to pair your basics and your special pieces, and get some fresh ideas for some old favorites in your closet, or maybe ideas for basics that you've not been wearing because you just weren't thinking about how they can be that framework that you need. I create a shopping list that you can use to shop your closet, and that is in the guide as well. And if you feel like there's anything you want to add to your wardrobe, there is the members only shopping portal to fill in the missing items that will allow you to create endless combinations of outfits. Oh. Excuse me. The doors to the society just opened yesterday, like I said, and I would love to have you join us. It's really fun to do this journey of building and refining your wardrobe with other women who are doing the same thing, who love classic style, who wear a winter color palette, and everything is just more fun when you do it with friends. It just is. And you'll meet some of the most wonderful women in this group. And you can learn more and join by going to stunningstyle.com/society. So let's talk about going back to the basics and what they can be. They don't have to be boring. Although the truth is, boring is kind of my favorite. I'm not going to lie. And sure, I'll bust out a colorful combination when I'm feeling it or get so fancy with my outfits sometimes. But honestly, my very most favorite outfits are made of basic, boring pieces, just like what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this black sweater and a pair of dark wash jeans and some leopard flats, and I'm good. I'm so good. That doesn't mean you have to be good that way, but I could not wear those leopard flats with a pair of pink pants and an orange top and feel comfortable. There are those unicorns who can do something like that and they can pull it off. I'm not one of them. I need foundation pieces to hold up those special items. Any outfit that has ever been described as effortless is subtle, cohesive, and casual in a wearable way. It doesn't have to be jeans and sneakers casual, but it's not red carpet runway dressed up. And it's cohesive in a way that's hard to explain because we cannot reconcile that boring basics are chic and what are making that effortless outfit so amazing. We feel like there has to be something amazing in that outfit that is creating this look and drawing us to it and making us say, I want to wear what she's wearing. And we can't, our minds just don't want to say, and it's because she's wearing a black sweater and dark wash jeans and a pair of leopard flats. Because that doesn't compute. Amazing outfit does not equal everyday wardrobe items, but it really can. So even though basics are basic, they can have special details and elements that elevate them. And if those details reflect your classic style twist, you get a double benefit of extra chic and telling your style story. Let me see if I have some pictures to show you. Here are some not boring basics, but they're totally boring basics, but the outfits are fantastic. So in the first one, I'm wearing a basic short sleeve button up top underneath a basic short sleeve black sweater. There's nothing remarkable about any of these items I have on. And basic dark wash jeans with basic black boots and a black bag. The second one, I'm wearing a black short sleeve turtleneck cardigan. Again, that's one of my very favorite tops. Black cropped pants, black sandals, and that supports the belt in the bag. The third outfit is a column of brown, a brown top and brown pants and brown shoes and a brown bag. But there are other things going on there. There's texture, there's shine, there's sheen. It's a gradient of colors that are making these basics look special together. And then in the last one, I'm wearing a green sweater. It's a basic sweater and not in a neutral though. It is green. Jeans, a camel bag, brown boots. There's nothing flashy in this outfit except, I don't know, maybe my ripped knee. So that is, there's not, in most of these outfits, there's not one thing where you'd be like, tell me, where did you get that white button-up shirt? Because I'm just dying right now. No one has ever said that to me about that shirt, but it makes some really great outfits. So these unsung heroes need some love. It can be quiet love, but it's not as fun to go in search of perfect jeans. It's just not as to go find a fabulous pair of shoes. And being totally honest, finding perfect jeans ranks right below swimsuit shopping. But the value of a pair of perfect jeans, the ones that fit you like a glove, stretch but don't stretch out, lift and separate your bum, no more mushy mommy bottom, in the perfect color is priceless. And they make all of your tops, special or otherwise, look so much more than what they are. And compare that to jeans that squeeze your belly out and over the waistband like a tube of toothpaste, cut into your hips, lose their shape by lunchtime, and smash your tush into an unidentifiable mass. How great will your awesome top look now? Not that great. Because I am a minimal classic, many of my favorite outfits are made up entirely of foundation pieces like the one I have on today. And if I had to choose to keep one category in my closet, I would keep my basics and part with the special items. I would not have a wardrobe just full of just special items because I wouldn't be able to wear them. And when I go shopping for the Stunning Style Classic Wardrobe Guides, I try on so many jeans and pants to find the perfect ones for your winter wardrobe. Let me show you what that looks like. I mean, so many jeans. I think they're supposed to be sound. 20 pairs of jeans and pants about a gazillion. And I do that try-on process so you don't have to. So if you don't want to try on all the jeans, but you need a great pair of jeans, I've done the trying on for you. I found some amazing pairs, and they're all in the shopping portal. You can learn more by going to stunningstyle.com/society. I cannot wait to see you in there with us. Yeah, that's not even all of them. I tried on so many jeans, but it was worth it because I found some amazing ones for you. And you can get access to the member exclusive shopping portal when you join today. And just so you know, some of the Black Friday sales have already begun, so you can take advantage of those right now and you know exactly what to shop for because I picked it for you. And you can learn more about that at stunningstyle.com/society. So, in case I haven't made my point, let me make it one more time. Every outfit starts with the basics. Shopping for basics isn't sexy, isn't fun, and it's not Insta worthy, but you need them. And that's why I've done the shopping for you because it's not fun and you do need them. It's worth the time to figure out what you're missing and find the right ones because it will open up so many more outfits when you find the basics that go with your special pieces. And that is the very first thing we do in the society is we take the shopping list, and we shop our closets first because I guarantee you have a bunch of them in your wardrobe. And after shopping your closet, it will be perfectly clear to you what is missing. And then you can decide if that's something that you want in your wardrobe. If you're struggling to create outfits, consider your basics. Do you have the foundation pieces you need? Or do you have a closet full of special items and nothing to wear? So, just like every outfit starts with the basics, so do the wardrobe guides. And I use these items along with the special ones to create 100 outfits from those pieces. I put them on a monthly calendar so you don't even have to choose your outfit and provide you with a shopping portal to buy anything you might need or want, from basics to special pieces, because I know you want those too. The Society is your easy button to building a modern, classic style wardrobe that makes you smile when you enter your closet, and it makes getting dressed every day a joy. And like I said, the doors to the Society are open now for 1 week only. They close next Tuesday. And with the Black Friday sales happening now, well, you don't want to delay. There is no better place to build an up-to-date classic style wardrobe than the Society. And you can learn more about that at stunningstyle.com/society and start your style journey because you are worth it. So did you get my point? You need some wardrobe basics. Would you like me to say basics or foundation one more time today? All right, let's take a quick look at the comments. Kathy says, I wore a top in 1978 to meet my now husband when we met in London. That red burgundy top that was turtleneck was taken by my daughter when she headed to college in 2000, and so well made, might end up bequeathed to my granddaughter by my daughter. A basic piece as a foundation piece is priceless. Kathy, wow, I would love to see a picture of this sweater. I would love to, and maybe borrow it if I could. It sounds gorgeous. Kathy says, I think that top was a designer turtleneck that mom deemed trousseau worthy. Wow, 40 plus years ago. Well, thank you, mom. Back when women got a trousseau. I don't think we do anymore. I didn't get one, but that I would love to see a picture of this, Kathy. That sounds spectacular. Maddie says, learning to buy really great basics has been my biggest win being part of Stunning Style. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate that so much. It really is not something that gets talked about much, but it is critical. Kathy says, question, accessories, how to put them together to create the outfit that stands out. Well, in the wardrobe guides, I select the accessories for you and I pair and match them for you in each outfit. But an accessories complete an outfit, but they don't make the outfit stand out. accessories cannot compensate for a lack of foundation items in your wardrobe and having the right support. Just like buying a beautiful vase for your house is not going to fix a leaking foundation. That vase will look very pretty as your house crumbles, but it won't solve the problem. So in the guides, I do coordinate the accessories for you. I do choose them, and you obviously shop your own collection to see if you can find something similar. I've reached a point where I have a very small collection of jewelry that I wear over and over again. So I shop my closet for the accessories every season because I just already have what I love. So I do it for you in the society, but I just want to make the point that accessories can't make up for, they cannot make the outfit. And even beyond the foundation piece, if you go back to that vase, the vase isn't going to make the room either. Your large furniture pieces will. Your rug will. The vase and the stack of books and the potted plant, those are your accessories. But if you had just those in the room, or if you had the wrong furniture and rug, the vase isn't gonna save it. So accessories are important. They complete, but they don't take center stage, and they cannot make up for the lack of these important things. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, that is what I see on my end. Sometimes the comments and questions don't come through for me, but I appreciate all of you being here. This is always so much fun. I love our Wednesday style snacks, and I cannot wait to see you in the Stunning Style Society. You will be so glad you joined. And I do want to remind you that this is the final season. We'll be offering the annual membership. We'll only be offering the seasonal membership after this. And the annual membership is your greatest savings. You do, it's like getting a season for free. So if you have been thinking about it, this is the time to get that annual membership. Nicole says, what are your thoughts on mixing metals? I try to wear silver toned near my face, but what about yellow gold on purses, belts, and shoes? Is there a way to mix them well? Nicole, that is a great question, and you can absolutely mix your metals. I'm the same way. I wear silver jewelry on my body, or white gold. That is what I love. It's what I look best in. It's what I'm drawn to. But not all of my bags or even jackets have silver hardware. And this is probably my very favorite bag. I heart this bag so hard. It has gold hardware. It just does. And I love it anyway. I just do. So you can definitely mix your metals. If you want a rule to give you a guide, well, wear what you love, right? But if you're looking for a rule on doing it, and this can depend on, so if you're mixing metals on your body, like your jewelry, go for a 2/3 to 1/3 ratio. 2/3 of one metal, 1/3 of the other metal. I don't know that I think that applies when well, you can decide for yourself. But for me, when it comes to the hardware on my bag or my jacket, compared to the hardware on my body, I don't give it a second thought. I'm not going to increase the amount of silver on my body to compensate for the amount of gold on my bag, or decrease this, because the bag is not on me. I'm not wearing it on my skin. I carry it but I put it down and I walk away from it. It's not a fixed part of my outfit for the day the way my shirt is, right? I don't leave my shirt and put it down for part of the day, but my bag only comes with me certain places, and I'm not going to load up on jewelry to make up for that. So other people might disagree and take that very seriously, but I just don't. So when I don't ever mix metals on my body, I don't think I have any gold jewelry, but some people love both. And so 2/3 of one and 1/3 of the other is a nice balance. And then as far as, and then on my belts do stay on, and shoes, I do have a couple of belts that have a gold buckle, only because I love the rest of the belt so much, and the rest of the belt is so unique. It's usually the color that I can't, like that picture that I had that had the gold belt buckle, is because it's the exact same, it matches my bag. It's the exact same brand and pattern and color that goes with my bag. And I didn't do anything to balance it with my jewelry. That's the truth. And on my shoes, I know a few of my shoes have a little bit of gold on them. I don't think any of them have any that would be dramatically noticeable, unless you got down like eye level with my shoe. And you're like, hey now, see that little bit right there. So on my shoes, I don't think I have to worry about it. Some of my jackets have gold hardware. I do wish it was silver, but I like the jacket enough that I'm not too fussed about it. So yeah, I guess the belt is kind of the one thing, but no, I really don't. I don't bother with it. I guess that belt buckle probably balances out 2/3 to 1/3 to my jewelry. It's probably the 2/3. I don't know. That was, that was a very stream of consciousness thought. It's all up to you though. Some people do give that a lot of thought. I don't. I just carry this bag and I love it. And I don't let it change the rest of my jewelry. Nicole says, you always do it so well. I've always been curious how you decide what works and what doesn't. Great explanation. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What works and what doesn't with the metals? I don't give it any thought, because all my jewelry is either silver or white gold. So I don't ever have to balance this part. And then I wear I carry the bag and wear the jacket or the belt. Maybe what makes it look like I do it so well is I don't care enough. Like I'm not very self-conscious about it, and I just wear it because I like it. And there is something to be said for that. Confidence takes you so far. In the very beginning of Gone with the Wind, it describes Scarlett O'Hara as a young woman who didn't know she wasn't very pretty or something like that. She wasn't that pretty, but she didn't seem to think so. And the way she carried herself so confidently and like the most beautiful woman to grace this earth made her so attractive. And that is very true. How you carry yourself and your attitude goes a long way. And so my little 9-year-old is the reincarnation of Punky Brewster. She wears the most outrageous get-ups. And she has so much confidence that it just looks, it's eye-watering. Some of them, she wear like 8 patterns. It's everything against what I told you to do in this. She doesn't wear any basics. She layers every pattern item in every color she owns together. But she has that confidence that she looks awesome. And so she does. because it just suits her. Like she carries it so confidently. So maybe that's part of it. I like it and I feel comfortable and confident in it. And so it works. But if I were concerned and like, oh my gosh, does this match? Am I matching? Is anyone going to notice that I didn't balance my metals? Maybe you wouldn't get that impression from me. I don't know. It's something to think about though. Cherry says your leather outfit you unboxed with gold hardware. Are you still happy? A leather outfit? Do I have a leather outfit? Are you talking about the oxblood leather jacket and the oxblood leather skirt with the gold hardware that theoretically are from the same collection, but I would never wear them as an oxblood suit? Yes, I am. I love that coat. The skirt doesn't fit me right now, but I'm still in love with it. But no, that coat, that jacket, that leather jacket, yeah. Do I wish it were silver? Yeah. Do I love it any less because it's not? No. It's gorgeous. And as soon as I could pull it out this fall, it was out. It was actually too warm when I wore it anyway. So no, I love that coat. I love that skirt too. Yeah, just like this bag. They're very similar colors. Like, I love this bag. The gold hardware has not diminished that for me at all. There are other things that I have that I'm like, I wish that were silver, and it does bug me. It depends on the piece. It's an item by item basis that I have to make that decision. Cherry says, yes, good. Well, thank you. I'm like, those are prized pieces in my collection. All right. That is all I see. Thank you so much for the questions. This is always a fun conversation to have. And Nicole got me thinking on the fly. It's not something I've ever articulated before, but thanks for making me think about it and for listening through my rambly answer. Ladies, I cannot wait to see you in the society. You can learn more at stunningstyle.com/society. The doors close on Tuesday. You can shop the Black Friday sales already by using the guide. And it's full of amazing women that you'll just wish you had met sooner. They're that great. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon.